What's up, guys? Jeff here from GT Sports, and if you're like me, a super basketball fan living in the Philippines, there was one game that you were watching, and it was Ateneo versus the University of the Philippines, game number 3 of the UAAP Finals. Now, this is why I love watching college sports, especially here in the Philippines. It's because there are so many fun narratives to follow, and even in league like the NCAA, kudos to them as well, because they put on an absolute show to end their season for 2022. The Tran completes their three-peat against the College of St. Benilde, led by Coach Charles Hugh. And again, just an incredible feat for Latran. If you follow the NCAA, Latran is one of the elite teams. College of St. Benilde on an incredible Cinderella run all throughout the tournament. Nothing at all that they need to be ashamed of or that they should be ashamed of. They had an incredible run. Again, Cinderella team, Cinderella run, amazing. On to this one, though. This is probably, again, one of the best games that I've ever seen in the UAAP in recent memory. Of course, if you're also counting the recent UAAP season where UP won the championship over this same Ateneo team, that one was a classic for all ages. In this one, Ateneo just had more firepower towards the end and stayed more composed. In the first quarter, guys like Portsky Patrigao, Ange Kwame, BJ Andrade, Gab Gomez, they all stepped up and chipped in and built a sizable lead, 9-zip to start the ball game. And as it progressed all throughout, they led the game by as much as 18 points. And all of a sudden in the third quarter, where Ateneo built this massive lead, for some reason, I cannot understand, and this was a weird part of the ball game, Ange Kwame, I think, had 3 fouls, and maybe Tab Baldwin was trying to preserve him. And Portsky Patrigao, who has been absolutely pivotal in Ateneo's run to this championship series with UP, he was nowhere to be seen. I was kind of screaming at the TV screen, where is Portsky and Ange? Carl DeMayo, James Spencer, Malik Diofu, JD Gagulangan went absolutely nuts in the third quarter, leading UP on an 18-4 run that absolutely closed the gap in the fourth quarter. Now, in this video right here, this was probably one of the most nerve-wracking moments, was Alarcon hit what I believe, Harold Alarcon hit one of the most incredible shots I've ever seen in a pressure-packed situation. Fourth quarter, your team needs a bucket. This was really a ballsy move in my opinion. He misses the free throw intentionally, gets the rebound, runs to the corner, almost like a la Reggie Miller or Justin Gee from a few years ago in the US NCAA tournament, where he hit this kind of a shot still, or I think he got fouled on this shot. But Alarcon makes it, cuts the lead down to 3, 67-70. Now, in the next clip that I'm going to show you, because I believe this was a bit of a breakdown for UP, where there's still so much time on the shot clock. If you get the stop, you have like 6 seconds to run it back down the other way and maybe get a good clean look at a 3. They have, I think it was BJ Andrade, trapped to the sideline, and Diofu was coming to help. Again, I don't understand. Why did you foul? It's a situation where you're looking at the shot clock and the game clock and seeing what's the best thing to do here. In that situation, you trap because there's so much time left. I thought that was a bit of a breakdown for UP. Ateneo goes to the free throw line, knocks down 2 free throws. It's a 2-possession ball game. Next thing you know, Ateneo nails a couple more free throws, and a really cool moment to end this ball game as the seconds were dying down with 0.7 seconds left in the ball game. UP management plugs in Zab Lucero, who, in my opinion, if he was playing, would have had a major impact in this ballgame. We could be even talking about a UP championship instead of an Ateneo one, because again, that's how big an impact player Zab Lucero is. He tore his ACL in game 2. The management let him check into the ballgame to shoot technical free throws because Ateneo was celebrating a bit too early. Final score 68-75. I think this was a great way to go out for guys like Chris Kuhn, Ange Kwame, who I think are seniors already for the Ateneo men's basketball team. And I think also in the fourth quarter, the third of the fourth quarter, I mean, Tab Baldwin was really riding this lineup. Again, I was wondering, where in the world is Portsky Patrigao? Let the kid play and take you home. But he went with guys like Enteves, he went with guys like Gab Gomez and DJ Andrade. These guys absolutely stepped up, and in a massive way, Ateneo, your UAAP champions. Congratulations to all Ateneans out there. This was one hell of a W over a really good UP team that has a lot of potential to really just be a contender for years to come. And there's a reason why this was a championship, one to remember. This has been Jeff for GT Sports. I'll see you in the next one.